Cooking with Kelly. With Valentine around the corner, we were thinking, what can we deliver to you that can make you able to cook for your loved one something really nice and romantic. In my opinion, one of the most romantic movies that Disney ever produced was The Lady and the Tramp. Susi und Sträuche in German. So, the iconic scene with the two sitting on the table at the Italian restaurant with spaghetti and meatballs, eating together and have the first kiss. It's so memorable that we thought this is maybe something we could deliver to you. So we start with the meatballs. Very easy, very simple. Add some minced meat. Here I have mixed pork and beef. 5 eggs. Then beetroot powder to adjust the color a little, because we are stretching the meat a lot. Salt, pepper, pepperoncini, paprika, sweet or smoked, garlic powder. If you like, you can cut an onion into it. My kids don't like onions in the meat, but you can of course do it. Some curcuma, some pepperoncini, and of course, as we do it Italian, we add some oregano to the base. Then we add breadcrumbs and give it a good workout. As you see, we have taken frozen meat, so the meat was not really unfrozen at this point, so just give it a bit more of a squeeze. And with the beetroot powder, you see the whole meat gets a nice reddish color, so it looks like you just used the good beef instead of the mixed meat, the mixed mince. So why we do this? For us here in Europe, in Italy, meat went up almost twice the price, so we try to save money, and we want to give you the option or the opportunity to do the same. Have nice meaty food that looks like meat, that tastes like meat, but it's just half or quarter of meat, and you still can enjoy a nice meaty dinner. So when the dough is ready, so nice and good, even spread out with the breadcrumbs, you just form some small balls. In this case, as we want to cook it finish in the sauce, don't coat it with breadcrumbs or crushed cornflakes. Just make the balls as they come from the dough. By the way, if you like the video, you can leave a like down there. Then take, as a little tip, a small bowl with water and wet your fingers while doing the balls or making the balls. Then the dough slides much easier on your fingers, and you have nice even balls with no big trouble to get there. So here we cook for 6 people, so you will see many balls. And yes, so if you don't want to miss any of our videos, by the way, give us a subscription. We would be happy if we could reach at some point 1,000 subscribers. You know, everybody must live, and I would be happy to get some advertising money out of YouTube, as everybody does. Wink wink. So when we have done our meatballs, we don't want to cook them through, so we put them on medium heat in a pan with sunflower oil. You can also use frying oil. The best result, taste-wise, you get with, tart, but Usually it's the cheapest version to do it with sunflower or cornflower oil. Corn oil, not cornflower. Where I am today. So you want to have them nice, slightly brown, not 100% cooked through at this point, because the idea is to have the balls finishing the cooking in the sauce. So your sauce basically goes into the balls as well. When you have the meatballs here, slightly brown, we start with the sauce. We put a little bit of oil into the pot, so you know the greasiness is always nice and yummy. Then you add 500 grams of passata. We wash the passata out with a little bit of water, roughly a quarter of the tin, and put it also into the pot. We spice it up with a little bit of sugar, paprika powder, sweet or smoked. Then we add some garlic, pepperoncini, half a soup cube crushed between the fingers for taste, salt, and if you like, a little bit curcuma, and of course oregano. It's an Italian dish, so we want a Mediterranean taste. As soon the soup cube is half dissolved in the liquid, you add 2 little portions of coffee cream, stir it up, and put the meatballs into the sauce, and at low temperature let them simmer for 10 to 20 minutes. Make sure it doesn't burn to the ground of the pot of course. Then you put up your water for the pasta, put water in, put salt in and oil. It doesn't matter if you put salt and oil at the beginning or at the end, because as of chemics it will take the same amount of time. Put a lid on to have it quicker boiling. The water has to boil, bubbly, not just simmer, and then you put the pasta in. Make sure to press it slowly down until you are in danger to burn yourself. Then take the spoon you had for the meatballs and just press it under the water. After 3 to 7 minutes, depending on the pasta, you pour them out into a sieve. Give them a shock with cold water so they don't stick together, and then plate. I hope you enjoyed our video. As said, leave a like or subscription. Enjoy the dinner, and maybe your loved one will be happy and Valentine will be saved. Have a good one.